Yo, welcome back to the WD podcast. My name is Jay, and I'm joined by my co-host Mike.
How's it going?
How's it going, man? And in the shadows, up in command center, we got the man, the legend, Mr. Rob, man. How are we all doing today?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. So thank you for joining us, man. This is the podcast where we get together every week and just talk about what's been going on, or anything really, man. Just talk about anything. So this week we're going to talk about things like cryptocurrency, stocks, investments. We're going to talk about what everybody's got planned for 2021. The Marilyn Manson allegations. Lil Uzi Vert puts a 24 million pink diamond embedded into his fucking forehead, and some viral woman, some woman goes viral by putting fucking gorilla glue in her fucking head. So we're going to cover all that shit today, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, hold on. Before we get into it, man, I want to shout out Audio Zone Studios for sponsoring this episode. They're a studio based in North Wales, Bangor. You can search their page up on Facebook, send a direct message or an email to book a session as soon as Corona season's over. If you're a rapper, singer, band, or anything in between, man, let them know that WD podcast sent you. I personally use the studio myself, and it's got a great atmosphere and everything you need to record your next hits. Again, it's Audio Zone Studios on Facebook, so book your sessions, man. So let's get into it. So let's just throw it out there, man. Which topic jumps out at you as most out of all of them? Then I just announced.
Well, the emphasis that you put on it probably is the
the
pink diamond in the fucking forehead.
that was what?
Yeah, you see, Rob, if you can Google Lil Uzi Vert's fucking pink diamond on his forehead or some shit, yeah, you'll see it, man. He's got like it's like a piercing, but he's like a I don't know if it's a piercing or it's like a, what do you call them things, that implants. But it's a $24 million fucking pink diamond
On his
That-
forehead.
Yeah, but apparently he's been paying for it since 2017.
Yeah, can we get a picture of
Oh,
Yes.
absolute fucking plonker.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm getting
How
on from the
much-
sun because you can see it fucking bleeding. That's fucking savage. Yeah. I don't like the Sun newspaper or anything, yeah, but look at that.
how much is that?
$24 million. How
Yeah.
much is that in pounds? 2 seconds. It's probably something like 28 million, yeah.
What does a guy do for like
no,
a
wait,
fucking
sorry,
living?
I'm wrong. Less.
You don't know who Uzi Vert is?
17 million.
No, I have no idea.
Lil Uzi Vert, man, he does the little shoulder shrug and stuff. He's funny as fuck. He's cool. I like his music.
Oh, wait,
I'll
there's
have
a
to like
video.
listen to some of his music, but fuck me.
He's a big fan of Marilyn Manson.
Oh, anymore, he won't be. He might still be. I guess you can always like his music. I guess I was always a bit funny about that when like Lost Prophets.
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
lead
say
singer.
that then, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't listen to Lost Prophets anymore. But like, I used to like listen to Guy Glitter as a laugh, just because I thought it was funny. But then it
Gary
was like
Glitter. Who the
Gary
fuck's Gary
Glitter,
Glitter?
he does. He's in that new Batman movie.
That's
The Joker? No, not the actor. The music. The music for. Do you know when the Joker's going dancing down the stairs? Basically, the music's playing when the Joker's going down the stairs, and he like. I think it goes. That's basically Gary Glitter.
What is that? Who he's imitating in that?
No, that's like the movie that's playing in the background as the Joker's going down the stairs. Like they used the
Oh,
soundtrack
right,
for
I'm with
his
you.
song.
I'm with you. Oh,
He's not
okay,
like it's
okay.
in the movie. He just uses music.
Ah, right,
And
okay,
there was
okay.
a bit of a stink about it because they used his music, but they said that he didn't get paid royalties for the use of his music. So they were like very abundantly clear that he was not going to get any money for them using his music. Which,
Yeah.
probably
But
justifies.
what do you think? What do you think about this guy now? This little Uzi Vert. He's been around for a couple of years now. He's got I think his album sold the most out of all the fucking like the new rappers. The last album he dropped.
Where's he from? Is he English or
No, America. Somewhere
American?
in
Oh,
America.
okay.
I don't know. Somewhere in America, man.
What kind of genre is it? Like a rap?
Just Like,
Like UK now is got more grime these days.
yeah, and more grime drill or like Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lil Uzi Vert is more like hip hop, like singing, rapping type of thing. Yeah. Have you heard
I
that?
probably would have heard his song, I'm sure, but I
I
can't
don't
quite
really
place
care
what
if
it is.
you cry. I remember you never lie. Should have saw the way she looked me in my eyes. No,
Oh, I don't know. I might not have actually.
all my friends are dead.
I'll see.
Push me to the edge. All my friends are
maybe
dead.
that. Oh,
Push
yeah,
me
I've
to
heard that
the edge.
actually. No, yeah, I know you're talking about now. I think.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. So he got. Oh my
An implant of a $24 million fucking pink diamond on his forehead.
God. Like,
Thing
he
is, though,
could
as soon as he
spend
puts it in his head,
that.
though, that's like it's worthless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless he takes
No,
it out and
that
leaves
probably
himself.
put the value up, actually, guns.
I don't think so, because he's gonna take it out and he's gonna leave himself with a massive fucking hole in his head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he can afford the plastic surgery if he's willing to spend that much on putting a diamond in his head. But
But
what a waste
isn't
of
diamond
money.
like the hardest material on earth? So if he has a crash or something in a car, yeah, he's
Oh yeah.
basically just fucking. He's sealed his death sentence, yeah.
Mm.
Because even if an airbag hits that,
Oh yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you're not hitting something hard, something with
I'd
a
be
bit of
more
momentum in it, I'd up.
Hold up, like I'd be more worried about fucking people running past me just trying to grab it off my fucking forehead, can't ripping that shit off me. 24 fucking million.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
that's true.
Let's talk about putting the targets on your head there.
I don't know why this popped in my head then, but imagine someone just grabbing a vibrator and just put it on his head, and then you could probably potentially kill
Yeah,
him by just doing that.
the suction cups side on it.
Right, and his death certificate, I'm not quite sure what's it for here. Death from vibration via dildo to the skull. Yeah, I'm inclined to hear more of this music to what possessed this man to do such a strange act.
Yeah, he's a strange one. He's a strange one, but I like him, man. He's different. Yeah.
His bank account must be loaded to even just.
Yeah, but he's been paying for it since 2017.
Oh,
24 fucking million on his forehead.
I'm just trying to think of how many ways he could have spent his money.
Did you hear about? Yeah, did you hear about that woman that put the fucking? She mistaked. No, she did a mistake, but she ran out of like normal hair glue to put in her hair, and she fucking switched it out for Gorilla Glue. And now her hair's like fucking.
Fuck.
don't they use that shit to put carpets down?
That is like I think like to stick things like on the roof. It's like stuff called stick like shit, and then that is really hard to get off. And Gorilla Glue is like, I'd probably say it's about the same, or maybe I don't know. Someone would say it's a bit better, but it's pretty much fucking hard to get off. Like I would not put that on my head. Absolutely not.
Do you want to see it?
That is. Oh jeez, I don't know if I want to see it. I think I'll. Oh yeah, well I have to now, but.
It was on TikTok. Oh, it doesn't fucking surprise you.
Oh, she made a TikTok of it. Oh, why would you even tell people about it? I'd be too embarrassed, to be honest with you. Oh, I feel sorry for her already. Just like even listening to the story.
See if I can find the video.
Jeez.
Oh, you're not gonna play now, are you?
Oh, even like looking at Gorilla Glue labels like making me cringe. Like, oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, yo, for those of y'all that know me, know my hair has been like this for about a month now.
Like I used to get silicone stuck in my hands all the time. That'd take you fucking weeks to get it off sometimes. And this Gorilla Glue is like fucking much stronger.
You know, just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be Glue spray, so I used this Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Yo, look, my hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times. And
I mean, she don't need to like brush her hair again, but
my hair. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this: if you ever run out of Got to Be Glue spray, Don't ever use this.
Why? Oh, jeez. Like it says on the fucking package, used for like, yeah, you use like fucking glue woods and shit like that, yeah. And why? What would possess you to think this is a good idea?
Watch. Look,
Use your
look,
noggin, man.
y'all,
Fucking
look.
really?
Look, you wipe it off and nothing happens. Like, this is the
Oh,
life that I'm living at this
jeez.
point.
Is that how to turn it on?
Like, this is
No, that's her trying to wash it
the
off.
life
Trying to wash it.
that I guess I'm gonna have to live.
Fucking-
Yeah.
It's like it's waxed the hair completely, like you see the wax museum. I don't know what you'd have to get shitload of some kind of adhesive or something. I don't know, like a counteractive. Yeah, like a very very strong. But that you'd have to shave her hair off. Definitely, I'm sure.
I think there's been an I think there's been an update where she has shaved her hair off. Yeah.
She there's no chance that's going to get fixed.
Fucking hell no.
Like I don't know what the fucking damage would do to your fucking scalp. I don't know if you would even grow your hair back after that. Fuck no. Oh. I actually feel sorry for like the stupidity. But oh jeez. Like I got that stuck to my skin a few times. It's fucking awful trying to get off. Oh yeah. I feel sorry for it, but at the same time it's like fucking at the same time I don't, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Stupidity can't be overlooked.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, what's
That was funny, man. Okay, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Marilyn Manson allegations. What are we saying? Yay or nay?
yeah, well, for the amount of people that have stepped forward, I would say yeah, he's most likely, very likely that he has been doing grooming and all sorts of sexual assaults. Although can't be it's like the old saying, it's only innocent until proven guilty, but I would say the odds are against him.
Yeah, but like the way I think, what I think about that, yeah, is I think the guy's a fucking freak. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a freak, yeah, and he's into some freaky shit. Yeah. So
But-
like, so obviously he's been in relationship with those women, yeah, and he's been done some freaky ass shit with them, yeah, and now they're trying to get a paycheck. Yeah. That's what I think.
That's yeah. I would say a lot of the girls that probably said, yeah, okay, I want to. Probably had the right intention, I guess, in the way to go about it. But yeah, the man's been banned from Australia. I'm not sure how much truth there is in this. I think this is true, but I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he had one of his ribs moved just so he could suck his own dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I heard
I'm
that.
I'm
right.
not sure being a freak makes you a fucking rapist, though, do you? I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
so everything would have been consensual at the time, but now it's like, nah. Do you know what? Nah, fuck that. Fuck you. I want a paycheck. It wasn't consensual, you little cunt.
Maybe.
They can't fucking prove it, so it's just their word against his.
Yeah, it does look a bit like weird, like how they all came out at the same time.
as well,
Like,
sprung
how
out,
many?
yeah.
How many? I'm sure he might have, like, probably it's quite possible he did do these things, but like to all these girls which are coming out, which could easily just saying, "Oh, I want money," I'm gonna say, yeah, he did it, which
Don't
could
get me wrong,
happen.
if he's assaulted them, it's fucking wrong, yeah. But
Oh yeah, definitely. Like,
I'm not
trying to
saying
defend
that. I'm
him.
not saying that.
I'm
not
just
trying
getting
to
that out there, making sure that everybody knows that that's what we mean.
Yeah.
But if
For
I
the
was to
record.
have,
Yeah, for the
if I was to have my
record.
money, I would say, I'd say 90% likely he did do these things. But yeah, don't be a rapist. That's not wanna.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's leave this.
Just wanna
Let's leave this
clarify
top.
that.
Let's leave this
Yeah.
topic alone now, man, because I'm gonna fucking yeah. Someone's gonna
People
fuck up.
calling in here now.
Yeah. And we'll go to the lines. We got Joey. Okay. So moving on, man. Let's talk games, man. The new PS5.
I've still not got it.
I haven't got it yet either.
In February. which ones are you gonna buy if you're gonna go out and buy one like right now?
But I'd go for the one with the disc, man, because I like to collect the games.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a hoarder in that way. I think I still got fucking.
Let me repeat
No,
that.
no, no.
Let me repeat that.
Just
Sorry, I
when
muted myself. I thought you were gonna call yourself a whore then.
I would like to clarify that I definitely said hoarder. Which isn't really much better than a whore, you know what I mean? But I still got fucking games from. I think I still got games from Mega Drive fucking years ago.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, fucking retro. From Mega Drive to PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. Now
I didn't start until PS2, so I've got like PS2 with a shitload of fucking games, PS3 with a shitload of games, PS4 with a shitload of games, and now I need to get a fucking
I chipped the
PS5.
fuck out of my PS2 and PS3. Like fucking. I'm not gonna say who the guy was, but I'm probably gets trouble who did. But I basically chipped all the fucking games I got for like 50p on the PS2 and PS3. It was fucking amazing. I played these Japanese games, which are fucking hilarious.
Can you go somewhere to buy like the PS1? Or is it
I'm
not on sale anymore?
I'm sure you like it's a place in
refurb
town
one
actually.
somewhere. Maybe
That's
like a
the
pawn shop or
arcade.
something as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like one in town that I think they can do like the Mega Drive and the PS1. But yeah, the PS1 was, I'd say, one of my favorite consoles. And then in N64, that was a good one.
Yeah, I like that one as well. I love the James Bond game on that, man. That was fucking
Oh,
sick.
GoldenEye, what a game
Yeah,
that was.
yeah.
That's got to be one of the best games ever made. And Zelda was amazing. I enjoyed
Yeah.
Zelda so much that fucking I bought it just so my fucking friend could play it. I was shit at it. Wasn't that good at it, but I remember watching my mate play it, Zelda, at his house all the time, and then I fucking enjoyed the game so much. I bought it for myself. But when I got stuck, I got him to come and basically play the game on completely for me. But yeah, PS5. Well, I don't know what games I'd get, to be honest. Yeah, all I play now is FIFA and Fortnite, to be honest.
Like that's why I won't get mine for a fucking while there, because there's no fucking. They put the console out there, but only like 5 games. I know there's more than 5 games now, but
yeah,
like, still there's none of the good ones. All the ones I'd like to fucking play, because I prefer like story-based games like Last of Us and Tomb Raider and shit like that.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'll play COD and stuff like that with Rob, yeah. Like, and I'll what else? What's the other one? We played Among Us a few times, Europe.
Yeah.
Have you played that, Mike?
What's it called? The Mun Racer.
No, Among Us.
Oh, Among Us. I said a Mun Racer.
You can play it on your phone.
I think I've heard of it. That's what's it about?
You basically have to there's one killer and there's like other people you have to do your tasks and stuff. And the killer goes on and tries to kill you.
Oh, that sounds like very Friday 13. Yeah, Friday 13th-esque. I think.
Yeah,
yeah, might
kind of. But PG, so then they can cater it to kids and stuff as well.
Yeah, I might actually. Is that be able to play on your phone and shit?
Yeah, it's on your phone. Yeah.
It's like quite good to play on your phone, or is it like a little more restricted, or could you easily like
No,
get a good?
it's alright. Well, actually, it depends what phone have you got.
That's fucking iPhone 5C, a little outdated.
Yeah, you should be right.
But yeah,
it should be.
Yeah, I find like with every console's gone by, my games tend to be less and less and less. Like what I play usually, like I used to play 20 years ago, was like 5 to 10 games, and now it's like I play 2, if not 1 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not like in a massive rush to get it, but I don't know. Don't be surprised, like I might have one next week or something. But yeah, is that on stores now, or I heard it's coming out?
I don't know. Last I checked, which was a while back, a couple of weeks back now, it was you couldn't get one anyway.
Yeah, they're tough to get hold of. I know that. A fucking mate of my mate got one. Like I think he works like a gaming company. He got his like fucking last year sometime.
Yeah.
Straight from fucking imported from Japan. Jammy bastard.
Nice.
Yeah, the only place you're gonna find them in stock in the UK is on eBay. and they're going to be a massively inflated prices here.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
hell, yeah.
I think they're gonna go for, is it 450 once they're on in stores,
Alright.
which usually tends to be like a standard for like a
Did you know that console makers make a loss on their initial selling of consoles?
Yeah, you told me that, yeah.
It's until the
What?
it's the cost of production
the
is
game
so
stuff.
high to begin with, until they make X amount of them. And the cost of production is actually
Imagine they make it back to the games.
they reap it, yeah, licensing and stuff like that. That's how they make their money.
Mm.
But I think Sony own Spider-Man as well, yeah. So the reason they make games and things for it, and that's why they've got out of that deal with Disney as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sony know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Do you think
fucking
it'll
hell, yeah.
still be Sony and Microsoft within the next 10 years to come, or would there be
Oh,
another
Oh, we'll never get rid
addition?
of Microsoft, no.
No, I think
I
Microsoft
think
is
I think Nintendo will
definitely.
still be about as well, you know, because they make
Yeah.
they've got a niche product, yeah.
What's the have you heard that other thing called? It's called Arcadia or something like that. It's called
Oh yeah, it's
oh,
isn't it Google? No, Stadium.
it's something I
Stadia.
can't remember what it's called.
Stadia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's
it's
it. Yeah.
Google it's like a streaming service, yeah. Steam do something
Ah,
similar as well, yeah.
yeah.
Like you stream games, you can get like this a thing a bit like what do you call it, an Amazon stick that you can put in your telly. You can stream PC
Yeah,
games
that's
to
it.
it.
That's it. Yeah.
So you're not physically running the game there, but you're streaming it over the internet.
Yeah.
The thing is that my internet's so shit it wouldn't work anyway.
Well, never mind. Yeah, realistically, I probably would get one. I might get one for my birthday. Might treat myself, but who knows? Like I say, I might get it next week or whatever.
It will be sick though.
If
I
it had
remember
a
when
sale,
I remember.
I'd get it.
Yeah, I remember when I went from the PlayStation 3 to the 4. The difference in the speed on the menu and opening things up and stuff. I was fucking baffled.
Yeah, it was quite a difference, like fucking graphics wise as well.
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. Like The Last of Us, when that came out, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I played that like 6 times.
6 times, really?
Yeah.
But the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was, to me, it was always a game which I could play once and like sort of never again. I couldn't, like the second one especially. I enjoyed it, but I played the second one actually.
I've got the second one. I bought it when it came out, but I still haven't fucking played it. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
there's a
did put
bit.
I did put it on, but I couldn't get into it, so I was like, oh, I don't know, fuck him, and I'll just wait until I fancied. I like actually want to play it. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll play it. I'll play it then.
it had the mixed sort of views. I think people didn't like this storyline or the gameplay was similar to the first one, but I thought the story was pretty good, really.
Oh.
But yeah, I won't spoil any. No spoilers.
Yeah, nah, fucking, I don't know. Spoiler alert. Let's move on from games, man, before we fucking
Yeah.
drop some spoiler bombs, you know. Okay, so moving on, man. Let's talk about cryptocurrency, stocks, and investments. What are we saying, Mike?
Stray away from these things, but I did hear a fucking thing recently. What was that thing about? Was it GameSpot?
Yeah, GameStop. Yeah, the
Yeah, did you hear
stocks.
about that? Yeah, did you hear
Yeah,
about that?
yeah.
Like that, those like guys putting a bet on them from on our business, and then everyone invested into it, and they lost something like 26, what was it, billion or something stupid like that.
Yeah,
Might be wrong.
it's because the hedge funds were short in it, weren't they? So they were basically selling the shares at a lower price than what they bought them at. No,
Fucking
wait.
crazy.
Yeah, and they get the difference then in a way. So that's what shorting is in a roundabout way. Basically what these hedge funds did was short out their positions. Well, basically inflate the price of the stock till their position was basically nothing, and they lost millions. Yeah, especially because a lot of them are probably shorting at leverage as well. So that basically means is that they're putting more of a stake down than they're actually.
Yeah.
They're getting more of a stock than they are for the stake they're putting down. So it's more of a gamble. So any minor fluctuation in the wrong direction is worse than. But then again, that's why they do it, because the gains are so much more in the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that fucking Is that thing still like legit, like Bitcoin as well? Like, isn't like if you put £200 into it, you'll get fucking what was it, like you get 500 back within like the hour or something stupid like that. I don't know if that still like is a thing.
I
It
don't think.
whatever
depends-
it's like.
that would actually, technically you could, but it would depend on when you would do it.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
have to time that one perfectly to do that.
You'd have to
It-
see it on a bull run on a rise, yeah. So when there's a
Yeah.
lot of people
Like,
buying,
I think when that was
prices are
done
inflated,
at a time, it was like at a time
Mm.
where it was booming on the right time to go about it. But I was like looking at it recently, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that now. I had like a lot of people sort of send me messages. I could tell they were not from my friends. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
you're not saying that shit.
But before Christmas, yeah, Bitcoin was all-time high, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Fuck, I
It's
thought
48, 49,000.
Dollars, yeah. It's £28,000 per Bitcoin. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was the 3rd of January.
always a risk, these things. Yeah, so it's cryptocurrency and shit.
Yeah.
But
I've really got into my crypto and stocks and that, man.
Jay's a gambler.
No, I'm not gambling. I'm just like fucking just investing.
Educated gambler.
Yeah, it's more educated than that though, yeah, because you are actually
Yeah.
you're
It's
You're-
educated gambling.
It's like
Yeah.
a
You're
it's like a
monitoring it,
poker
you're-
player. A good poker player is what I'd say is needs to be
obviously there's an element of luck to it, yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
you can learn to read it though.
you need to be a
read the
good
market,
poker player, I'd say.
But I think again, like I went back to my first thing I said, is timing.
Hmm.
It's all timing.
buy low,
Yeah.
buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
Buying the dips.
Kind of a move out stuff where I think it was Freddie got fingered when he's trying to like talk to this girl and he's like, when the stocks are high, that's when you're gonna sell. When it's low, it's bad.
It's real bad.
It's like, yeah, it's real bad. But when it's high, you know, that's where you wanna sell.
Yeah, I say to Rob all the time, man. Like when I open my crypto account here, I open my stock account, and when I see the green, yeah, I'm having a good day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, green's always good. Red, no, bad.
Nah. So like, as soon as you see a bit of red, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Actually, with minus and see hundreds and shit, and then you think, oh fuck.
I don't mind seeing red because if I've got a bit of extra pennies, they're going in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's when it comes to timing. Yeah, so like
Mm.
where some people freak out when it dips and pull out. That's when you should be buying in. Yeah, you should be pulling out when it's fucking high. Yeah.
What have you been investing in then? Have you been investing in anything big or just like sort of?
Just like a little bit of Bitcoin, Ethereum,
Yeah.
Ripple, XRP, Polkadot. I've actually got some Dogecoin as well, or Dogecoin or whatever the fuck it's called.
Dogecoin, what's that?
It's like a
meme.
fucking meme coin. You
Oh.
can't do shit all with it.
Oof.
Can't do nothing with it. But it's like it's like I'm in the profit with that already anyway. Like so, it's like. But it's not much. It's only a couple of quid because it's dropped a hell of a
Yeah.
lot recently. But all I need now is like fucking Snoop Dogg or someone to tweet it or some shit. Yeah, then I'll double my money probably.
Yeah, always find like a sort of
Maybe.
it could happen if it's a possibility. It could happen, then stick with it.
Yep. So I like my so you got your full balance for the crypto account. Yeah, it just goes up and down, up and down. Yeah, like it's been like fucking double what it is now, and it's dropped back down to half of what it was. And like you just got to keep it in there. Yeah? It's all about timing. Yeah? Like it's not ready yet. Yeah? It's like when you take the chicken out the oven too early, and you catch salmonella
Yeah.
and die. So I mean, like you gotta let that shit cook first. Yeah?
Quite a morbid approach, but okay, I like it. So, yeah.
You got like when you're making a stew, you gotta let it cook. Yeah? You gotta let it sit there for a bit. Yeah?
Charles, speaking of stews, well, I wasn't a stew, but I made my first homemade soup yesterday. It was fucking not to fucking toot my own horn, but it was the best soup I've ever had.
What soup was it?
It was it's like stuff you used to make broth, basically like a ready-made broth. It was what's that vegetable? Looks like a swede, but it isn't. It's I
Turnip.
think it begins with T. Yeah, that's a turnip. Had courgettes, it had parsnips, carrots. It was more carrot fucking, I'd say 70% carrots. It's put a shitload of carrots in, so it's more like a carrot soup really, but it was like nice mixing all these other vegetables in with it.
Carrot's
Broth.
quite sweet in a soup though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it kind of made it like a quite not too sweet, like a
So you
good
just threw
sort of
everything in?
balance. Onions as well. Oh no, it's got to be about. I think you got to put in the onions first, and I put leeks in. Let that cook first, and
Nice, I like
then
leeks.
yeah, that's what makes. I think that sort of brings out the flavor,
Mm.
and then boiled it, and then I added the other shit into it, and then left that for 20 minutes, and then added in some black pepper, I think it was, yeah, and then leave it boil for another 20 minutes, and then
Any oxo cubes?
oh shit, yeah, I think you put the stock cube right after you boil the onions and leek, so it's pretty early, so it's before you boil it for 20 minutes the first time. This is like my recipe for my fucking homemade
Nice.
soup, is basically. And then yeah, once that's done, you just mix it so it looks like soup. If it looks too thick, put a little bit of water in, and then once that's done, enjoy, my friend, because it's fucking
Nice.
tasty.
If anyone
Yeah.
out there decides to actually make this, tweet him or like tag him on Instagram and show him your broth stew.
Let me know if it was good or shit. But I can promise you now, it'll be in the top 3 best soups I've had. I have a lot of good soups in my time of being on Earth. So, so yeah, I'm confident it'll be in your top 3 best soups you've had. For me, this is the best soup I've ever had.
Nice, man.
Like,
That was a swift conversation about stocks, investment, and straight into Mike's fucking
Soup.
broth soup. Yeah.
Hey,
My
it's
guy.
just, this is just how we
This
how
is
we
how-
roll.
Yeah, this is how
Yeah.
we roll around here, man. This is how we roll around here. Okay, let's move along. Swiftly moving along, man. Okay, so. Oh yeah. Okay, so what have you got planned for 2021, Mike?
21. Well, I think the first and foremost thing is just I want to have the vaccine as soon as possible, just so I can go traveling to Llandudno.
What
That
can
is
this now?
not Llandudno, just sort of anywhere.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to go traveling in general. I don't know,
Yeah.
I can go to a city which I've not been in ages.
Banger. into the centre itself, like.
Into the sense itself. I think the whole thing of lockdown is just sort of, you just sort of miss traveling. I used to complain about traveling all the time, and now it's like, oh, I would love to go traveling now.
What about you, Rob?
I don't know. I want to stay indoors, but know that I can go outdoors if I want to. The problem now is the problem now is that they're telling me that I can't go outdoors. Even though if I had the option, I'd probably stay indoors anyway. It's just that the option isn't there, and that's what really pisses me off. But hey, it's
exactly what you mean there.
It's good because we need to protect our elders here. So
Exactly.
I'm all for staying inside.
I completely agree. Like in certain ways, I'm like sometimes like I would just like the option just to go out. It's kind of like when someone invites you to a party when you don't really want to go, and then you get offended when they don't invite you. It's like, well, I would like the option to like gone. You know what I mean?
Doesn't mean we would have turned up, but
Yeah.
And it would have
exactly.
been nice.
But yeah, as far as what else I'd be doing, I don't know. I've just been doing more fitness really recently, but I'm getting shitload of tons of injuries. So probably just slow down a bit because I'm getting too many injuries at the moment, and yeah, just travel more really. I'd just like to go to city areas like Manchester, Liverpool, London again. Not being there in donkeys. Usually I'd like go to like these cities at least. I don't know, London like once or twice a year, just to fucking have a night out there or whatever, or watch bands. Ireland, I'd like to go actually. I think Ireland.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'd like to go. I think I might make that my first city to go to.
You'll need the visa now, Mike.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well. Oh. Wait, is it like, do you need it like straight? I thought it was like a certain amount of time.
No, I don't know.
I think
I'm not sure there's free travel anymore though. So I'd definitely check that out before you go. That's some fucking good consumer advice right there.
I think it's only necessary if you're going for more than a certain amount of days, but I don't know if so, then I'll get a visa.
You
I
probably
can
need a
work my way around
passport.
it.
You probably need a passport and all the ad now.
Oh, you need a password. You need a password anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was
used
so
to be able
weird.
to. You used to be able to go before that, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
Years and years ago. Yeah?
Well, last time I went to Ireland was my brother's stag do. Actually, I needed a passport then. I felt so weird. Like I've been to like longer journeys in Ireland. I was like, I need a passport for Ireland. Okay, but yeah, Ireland. I'd like to go just to drink Guinness. As I think I've been to Ireland before and had the Guinness there. It's just like drinking milk from a cow, fresh from a cow. It's so
Nah,
smooth.
I'm not fluctuating with the Guinness. Yeah. Not for me. Yeah.
I would not say that until you've had the Guinness from Ireland, and then
No.
come back and say. Then I'll
Okay,
accept the answer.
if I ever find myself in Ireland, I will try the Guinness there.
Good.
But you won't see me going to my local fucking spa or some shit, yeah, and picking up a Guinness, a can of Guinness, and you know.
I'll let you off. Yeah, because Guinness around here isn't as good. It's nice, but it's like a whole new level. It's like I can
No, man, I'm
taste
more of a
the.
whiskey guy. I'm more of a whiskey guy.
Oh, I'm sure they could do whiskey there as well. Anyway, if you don't like the Guinness, but
Yeah, Irish whiskey.
Irish
I
whiskey.
love my whiskey.
I don't think I've ever had Irish whiskey actually. Can you name me some Irish whiskies?
Fucking proper 12.
Addy's whiskey.
That's Conor McGregor's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
I'm not too sure, you know.
You know,
Probably for about fucking 60 for a bottle, maybe.
They say
Yeah.
Scottish do whiskey, but really all a Scottish person is a mad fucking Irishman. Like if you look back ancestry-wise, like they basically emigrated to Scotland from Ireland. So all a Scotsman is just a mad fucking Irishman who decided to live somewhere even colder.
Have you ever drunk Jameson's whiskey?
I'm not a massive fan. I think I had. I think probably because I went sick on it years ago. I was like 17. I had nothing else to drink at this house party, and I was drinking all day. I still wasn't that drunk. And then as soon as I had this whiskey, I think it was Jack Daniels. It was fucking game over.
I love Jack Daniels. Yeah.
It was game over.
I used to anyway. Don't drink, but yeah, different story.
I must have had. I think I was drinking from like 5 o'clock until 2 in the morning, and then I had like everyone was kind of like struggling a little bit. I was still all right. Yeah, I could easily go whenever, whatever, how long left I have in the tank. And then as soon as I had the whiskey, it was game over.
Yeah,
The
whiskey
mixing
had. It's heavy.
fucked me up. Yeah, the whiskey is heavy and burns your stomach, and then I just puked like literally about within half. No, not I think about 20 minutes in. And then the next day was just, I still feel sick just remembering the next day actually. But yeah, I think once you've gone sick on something, it sticks in your taste bud sensories, and then you can't drink that drink for at least fucking 10 years until you can drink it again. Because I remember I was badly sick on cider when I was 14. I couldn't touch cider until I was 21.
Kidding on that?
No.
I was drinking that when I was like 13.
It was the cheap shit which fucking all the homeless people drink. White Lightning, I think it was called. And which she paid a homeless guy to give us cider, and a bunch of drinking newbies not having nothing to eat, just literally downed like all the cider when like 14 by a fucking beach. Everyone's just like, it looks like World War fucking 3 with all the fucking everywhere. All my mums pick us up. I think one of our mates thought like we'd all taken magic mushrooms. My mum came in the room and was like, Michael, have you been taking magic mushrooms? I was like, what? Like I'm 13, man. Fuck me. Or 14, when was that time?
Fuck you.
But I was like surprised that she was so calm and talked to me. But I thought she'd fucking kill me if I was like gonna consider taking magic mushrooms. But no, there was no magic mushroom taken that night. And yeah, we were fucked for 14-year-olds anyway. So I wouldn't recommend drinking White Lightning if there's any young viewers listening tonight.
Right, swiftly moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. So we're gonna. we'll do three of us, okay? So you'll give your answer, yeah, and like just like a quick reason why. Like don't go into too much detail, but just a quick reason why, yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of like you either fuck with it or you don't, yeah. That kind of thing. So like for example, people who have spiders as pets, do you think it's yay or nay? Do you know what I mean?
Questions
You
asked me
following?
that. Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
give a brief answer.
Okay, so okay, Rob, you go first. Spiders
Uh,
for pets.
yeah, I want one.
Mad.
Why is that?
Mike, what about you?
I mean, I think I had a fear of spiders, yeah, and I tried watching YouTube videos to try and get over that fear, but the more I watch it, it's like, fucking, why would you have that as a pet? But I guess for some people, I'd say, yay, if you like it, fine, get one. I've got nothing against you, just so long as it's not in my room. So whatever makes you happy. If you want a spider, if it keeps you happy, get one.
Yeah, see, I'm I'm on the same kind of vibe. Like, if you want one, yeah, have one, yeah, but don't expect me to come to your fucking house. Yeah.
It's a good
You
way
can
to keep a
you
little.
can fuck right off it. I am not fucking.
Have a spider for the
there's,
studio, Mike.
there's nothing fucking cute about them. There's nothing fucking cute about them. They're fucking, even though they're small and fucking hairy, yeah, they're the spawn of fucking Satan. I swear to fucking God, they got some like vendetta against me or
I
something.
would be willing to handle one, maybe. I might consider it.
Oh,
That's as far as I'll go.
no, don't say so like that, Mike. You should, have you
Well,
seen those
that's-
the pictures of those fucking those soldiers in I think Iraq or some shit they were in they're holding a spider.
Oh, really?
The,
No,
th-
I've not seen that. No,
the
that
thing the
sounds.
thing was nearly as fucking big as him.
I'd love to see this picture now, just to see how much
I
exaggeration
think
this is.
I think it's called I think they were camel spider.
Oh, really? I've not heard of that. I've heard of like the biggest one is I think it's the giant bird-eating spider. That is a big fucking. That is
Goliath,
Okay.
bird eating spider.
Quick fact for you, okay? But the reason how I know it was a camel spider, yeah, is because when I was really young, yeah, my mum took me to see Santa Claus in on the my and I went to that centre Santa's and told him I wanted for Christmas, and he gave me little presents. When I walked out, they were like little top trumps cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, them ones, but just for spiders.
Nice.
I never fuck with Santa Claus ever since, man.
I would love to see this picture of a spider. I'm intrigued now. I've never seen a
It was fucking,
species.
it was fucking huge, mate. It's the kind of shit like have you seen Crocodile Dundee when that tarantula's running after him and on the beach and stuff? No, thank you.
Oh man,
Not
have you
for
heard
me.
of that? Have you heard of that species that what's it called? It's like a wasp. It is, yeah, but it's basically this wasp has had the same idea of what got the movie for Alien. Basically, the wasp kills its prey, and then basically it lays an egg inside it, and then it fucking bursts out the spider's fucking body. That's how it reproduces. Basically, I can't remember what it's called. Something.
Okay.
Something.
Let's stop
Yeah.
talking about spiders now, man. That's just the first one. Like we're fucking. Oh, I'm fucking shaking and shit with you. Okay, swiftly moving on. Yeah, clothes on dogs. Like people who put clothes on dogs.
Oh,
No.
no, not for me. It's
We're
a
not fucking with
dog's.
it.
A dog's already got fur. It's survived millions of years without fur. I don't think it needs fur. It can adapt to the cold. No, doesn't need it.
No?
Maybe
Okay.
if like make one stupid picture of it, like then maybe. But no,
Mint in chocolate.
mint chocolate.
No, minging.
Sure, I had an Aero mint before. It wasn't that bad. But
Nah, not for me, man. Not for me.
and after an Indian, it's surprisingly quite nice. To give you a mint chocolate, that's actually quite nice. So
Okay,
I'd say
nuts
yay
and
for me.
chocolates.
Nuts and chocolate. I don't like nuts anyway, so, unless it's raw nuts. So I like Snickers. It's a no for me.
No, rough.
No,
Yeah, no, I love nuts and chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nah,
like
not for me,
chocolate
man.
and nuts. Well, I don't like nuts, but mixed together is like.
Nah, not for me. Anime.
What kind?
I don't know. I just got anime.
Not really.
If it's got a decent story, like I used to draw a shitload, then yeah. But I'd say modern anime, no.
I can't really answer because I don't really watch anime. I
Mm.
watched one cartoon of Batman and that was fucking sick. It
Oh,
was like
the,
an
the,
adult
Really?
cartoon
the,
type
ja-
thing.
the
Yeah, it
manga
was
one.
fucking
The one where he goes
Escape
to
from
like,
Arkham.
I don't know, have you seen that one where he goes to like middle-aged Japan?
Nah, I only just seen that one.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
I'll find out what it's
I might
called.
check that. I might check that out actually.
Yeah.
Basically, I thought there's a lot more attention to detail in the old anime rather than this today. It's more to
Mm.
computerized and yeah, it's a bit lost. That's kind of ways I'd say no for
Oh,
modern.
Okay.
it's literally called Batman Ninja.
Nice. Okay. Paper straws.
Nah, they're weak sauce, man. Buy a metal reusable one, yeah.
I don't know. If it helps the earth, then yeah, but it's not. It's not. It's not. They're quite flimsy, aren't they? So I don't know.
I'm not feeling them.
If you got a reusable one,
It's
use
just
it.
the
I
people are
guess.
so fucking inconsiderate that they can't fucking dispose of something correctly. Yeah. There'll be results of fucking treating them
Yeah.
like toddlers by taking it away and giving them something that they can't fucking do harm with. Do you know what I mean? It's
I'd
fucking
like to meet the
ridiculous.
guy that's fucking that sat down like and approved those like sat down and like drank something out with a paper straw, yeah, and then thought, yeah, that's the one.
This could be the
And how-
reason
how-
why.
I bet he
fucking-
doesn't. That's a fucking problem.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 'cause nobody fucking approved that. Yeah, nobody. Okay, new Disney is better than the old Disney.
No, no,
Nah, I don't really watch
hell
Disney,
no.
so
Nah, I disagree too.
I don't really watch Disney anyway, but as a child, no. Although I could just be me getting old, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot more attention to detail again in the older ones than there are the new ones.
Mm.
But then again, you can only write so many stories. They're bound to look a bit fucking overused eventually. So no, I'd say old Disney, hands down. No argument.
Books are better than movies.
no,
Yeah,
I don't read.
that depends.
I don't read either.
I don't know. Like a lot of book readers say, yeah, the book is better than a movie, but it depends on the movie. Depends on the book. Like, I don't know.
But you know, actually, I do read because I read like information and stuff. You know, I just don't read like a pick up a book and sit down and read a book.
Yeah, no, I don't read fiction. Let's put it like that then. Give me something factual, something scientific, or fucking.
Yeah.
I just haven't got the time to read a book. I think that's what it is about books. But I can imagine how it can be like get more into a book than a movie. But I
Yeah.
find it takes so much of my fucking time a book. But
Yeah, that's true.
I'd say to
Pineapple
agree.
on pizza.
Yes.
Yes.
Big fucking yes, mate.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Nah, that's a nay for me, man.
I had
That's
the
a nay.
takeaway. I had the takeaway
But
earlier, and
I
they
can
put.
understand people saying that.
Yeah, no, I can't. It's fucking lovely. I had the
Oh,
takeaway. I
refreshing.
had the takeaway earlier. I had the pizza, yeah, but instead of like the tomato puree they used as the base, yeah, they used
Hmm.
beans.
Oh, nice.
It was
Beans?
it literally tasted like cheese on toast. Beans on toast with like cheese on top.
Yeah, yeah.
But me being the fat fuck that I am, I had extra cheese as well. So
Nice. Go hard or go home, man.
fucking right.
It's trying to taste a lot more refreshing with the pineapple on it. Just like oh. And you
Okay.
feel a little bit better, like healthy, not because it's pineapple. But yeah, anyway.
The next one kind of offends me a bit, but Finding Nemo is overhyped. Bullshit.
No, I quite like Finding Nemo. I've not heard the hype though. So what is the hype you talk
Who
of?
said it's overrated? Who said it's overrated?
No, nobody said it. It's just a statement. So you have to like
Oh,
agree or
right.
disagree.
Oh,
no.
I see.
Yeah, no, I disagree with it.
I'd say it's about right, to be honest. It's
Overhyped? No.
overhyped. No, I wouldn't say overhyped. Don't go as far as overhyped.
Have you seen the
It's-
scene with the turtles? Come on,
Jellyman, Offspring,
man.
Offspring, Jellyman.
Jellyman. Give me some fin. Give me some noggin.
I've not watched the movie in fucking years, actually, no. But no,
It's
I
fucking-
It's
thought it was
quotable, yeah.
quite good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's brilliant, man. Fucking brilliant.
Although now all I can think about now is the seagull sing, where I must have quoted that a fucking dozen times. Just go, mine.
Mine.
Like whoever
Okay.
thought of that idea is fucking ingenious. Just say fine, fine,
Okay.
fine.
Next one.
Anyway, sorry.
Vinyl is better than CD. I
You
disagree.
hear more. You hear more in vinyl, I guess. Like you hear more what's going on, but it's fucking pain in the ass and expensive vinyl. So has its pros and cons, I guess.
Yeah,
But
but if I had the money and I had the choice, like to be buying vinyl all the time and to be fucking, I'd go for vinyl.
yeah,
The
you hear a
sound's
lot
more
more,
crisp, man.
and yeah, sounds brighter, more bigger.
Mm.
You hear a lot more what's going on. You probably hear
Yeah.
more than what you never heard before.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's expensive, but you get what you get paid for, I guess.
Mm. Okay. When you're making cereal, put the milk in first.
No, fuck that.
Well, if you put the milk in first, I'm convinced you're either Marilyn Manson's cousin or you're a serial killer.
Aren't they one and the same? Yeah, nah.
Okay,
It just
then what
floats
about
on the
what about
top,
tea?
otherwise, yeah, that's just fucking stupid.
What about tea? What about tea? Milk in, sugar, then water.
I don't drink tea.
I have. Do you know? I used to have 2 cups of 2 cups. Sorry, 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Now I have 1. I thought I'd cut down on the sugar intake now, and I love it now. Like just like 1 sugar taste. I don't know. I don't know. It's just because I've been eating a lot more healthier and my sugar sort of tolerance gone down. But no, I leave the tea bag in a few minutes, then put sugar in, a little bit of milk, and that's for me. It's a cup of tea. A lot of people put fucking 5 or 6 in. I'm like, fuck me. That is a sweet tooth. I can never put no more than. I think 2 is acceptable. I think any more than 2 is a bit. I brush
Yeah,
your teeth 3 times a day. If I was you.
Yeah, I got a sweet tooth, man.
Do you put any sugar in yours? How much you put?
If I do have one, I'll probably put about 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm a 3 sugars in my coffee kind of guy.
Ooh, I'd say.
If I had the rough night, maybe like 4 or 5 though in the first one, just to get me going.
Oof. I brush your teeth 3 times a day.
Give me that processed sugar. Or refined sugar even.
Yeah. Next one. Winter is better than summer, and I disagree.
No, fuck that. I like autumn.
No, I love I love the heat too much.
I don't like the heat. I don't
I
like the
love the
cold
heat.
either.
Yeah, I just like the neutral.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
neutral.
a fussy prick. Yeah, I like an overcast day. Yeah, with a nice cool breeze. So you can take your fucking coat off if you want to, yeah, but you could put it on as well if you want to, yeah. It's not one of those situations where you haven't got anything else you can take off because you're so fucking.
Would you rather?
So fucking hot, yeah. Oh, put more on because you're so fucking cold. Do you know what I mean? It's like nah.
Would you rather piss down with rain and wind all over your face, or like very very hot day?
Nah, I'd prefer wind and rain and not.
Really? I don't fucking know whether it's too hot for me, to be honest.
Yeah, but at least you could come indoors and be fucking dry, yeah. If it's hot, it's still hot indoors as well, yeah. You know, there's no escape from it, though.
No, I think my body doesn't give a fuck about the heat so much. It just feels nice. I just think if you're too hot, get a bottle of water, throw it in your face, throw it in your head, instantly cool down. Or even the best thing to do, however, is have a fucking curry. Brings the body temperature up.
Yeah, maybe.
To match it. But
they say drink hot drinks, yeah?
Yeah. Or, I don't know, like lemonade is what the Egyptians have as well. Like when they're fucking hot, they tend to drink fucking 7-Up. I think it's 7-Up, which prevents heat stroke, things like that. Anyway.
Maybe it's just hydrated is the key.
Yeah, definitely.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
I was a dog person for years and years, but I've been a lot of cats from like a housemates recently, and they've grown on me a lot more than they used to. Probably because I had a bad experience with cats, and I was like, just get scratched all the fucking time. I think I'd still just about say dogs, just because they're so happy to see you. Although it depends on dogs. Some dogs can have too much energy for me. Like if I'm coming home, I just want to sit down, this fucking dog just jumping over your fucking face and like every 2 seconds. It depends on the dog. Like a Labrador, I'd have to be in the right mood to have like Labrador every time. I don't mind visiting Labrador. I don't know if I can have Labrador as a pet because I think
Mike,
that's
Mike.
gentle.
You look like a pug kind of guy.
No, I would love a basset. I would love a basset hound. I would. A dog which howls, like he can howl if he wants. Just don't fucking jump in my face every 2 fucking seconds. It will howl into the night to wake my next door neighbours up. I don't care. But fucking it'll jump in my face, and as soon as I just sit down and grab. So no, I'd probably go for a basset hound or a type of hound.
Nice. I just want something small and cute.
I wouldn't go for a small dog. I've always been if you're gonna go for a small dog, I think get a cat. But but I don't know. If you like small dogs, go for small dogs. I've never gotten against small dogs personally, but I always think a dog. My mind is it should look like a dog.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the breed.
It's still a fucking dog.
I know it's a
I
dog.
don't know.
so
Some
to
look
me,
like fucking big rats. Yeah. You put a fucking bow in its hair and put it in a fucking handbag and let it shit. Nah.
No, I'm not on that one. No.
It's got two Pomeranians. They're very nice dogs, although I think one of them really hates me. Every time I come there, always growls at me. I don't know why, but I think after about 5-10 minutes, she does settle down. But I always prefer bigger dogs. I think it's because I've always grown up on what a dog should be, just like a dog.
Not a cat.
Not an animal which resembles the same height and figure of a cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the last one then. So yeah. Fucking hell, boys.
How long was that?
We're at an hour and 4.
That's not bad.
Nice. So shall we wrap it up for this week?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So thanks for listening. Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.